Well, how you doing, folks? Very good. Get back on here and see how everyone was doing. You know, this world we live in, it just one crisis after another crisis, and this is exactly what it said in the Bible would happen. And Babylon, which I believe is us, will be eliminated from the end times. We won't make it there. China, Russia, those guys will still be here. We'll be gone. We'll be destroyed one way, shape, or form. You know, the whore, that's us. Corrupted the whole world. Yeah, we did. We corrupted it. Judgment's coming. Yeah. Government, they're making plans. The preppers, they're making plans. The rich are making plans. The stock market's making plans. And the smart people, they're getting right with God. They're praying to Him and they're talking to Him and they're repenting and asking for forgiveness. That's what the smart people are doing. Smart people are putting this in God's hands. That's what smart people do. That's what wise people do. Man can't fix what's going on. He created what's going on, but he can't fix it, and it's not meant to be fixed. It's meant to get worse and worse and worse. That's what it's meant to do. See, man's problem, and not just here in this country, but all over the world, is government. Government destroys everything it involves itself in. And people allow it to happen. They sit back and tell our government go do this, our government do that. Well, the government, in our form of government, they've overstepped their boundaries like you wouldn't believe. Most everything they do is unconstitutional, and we go along with it. That's why. And then the people, they allow this perverse stuff into their homes. Computer's not necessarily bad or good. It's what it's used for. Because you can pretty much pick out what you want to look at and look up on the computer. Your television, they just pipe crap in. Radio, same thing. Your phone, yeah, people sit there and just go through mindless, numbing crap like this and watching stupid clips of this and just a bunch of moronic crap. And this is why they're being dumbed down. Their IQs are dropping and been dropping for a long time. You know, I've probably said it before, but they'll stand there on a beach and ask some moronic people questions. And they're all standing there with the cell phone. All they got to do is go ask the cell phone the question that they were just asked, and they can give the answer. But they're not even that smart. I mean, that's stupid, people. And Sodom and Gomorrah were wiped off the face of the earth because of their perversions. Well, that's running rampant in this country, too. and more so even. It's even worse now than it was then. What I'm getting at is, regardless of what I say, and people don't like what I say, and that's fine. They don't have to agree with it. Now, I had one person said, "Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with everything you say, but I understand your point and I get it." And that's all. That's all I do this for. You don't have to take my word. You don't have to believe what I say. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just trying to make you think. Use your brain. Get out of that trance. Get out of this scripted bullshit imaginary crap that this illusion they're portraying. And get back to the real things in life. You know, they perverse your household because you let this crap in your home. You know, you come home from work. I mean, the minute you punch out and leave work, it's like, that place. I'll forget about it until I have to go back tomorrow. Why don't you forget your phone and leave it in the car? Why don't you take your television and leave it off? You see, leave that perverse world outside. Come out of her. Come out of her. So this is all I wanted to really get on here and say. Is our days are short. They're numbered. When? I don't know. I'm not one of these people that's going to tell you, oh, you better watch this by such and such date. 2 months, 2 weeks, 2027. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and give you dates because I don't know dates. All I know is this is what the Bible says. Look around you. Look around you. A lot of people trying to capitalize off of it. That's a hell of a thing to capitalize off of, I think. Clickbait, same thing. Hell of a thing to capitalize off of. And you got a lot of morons out there. Oh man, I had to look into this, and boy, you know, I'm a work time correspondent expert. I've been to West Point, man. I mean, you know, I know all this stuff, and I put the pieces together. I look out here and I do that, and it's like, and you listen to you, and you're like, that person doesn't know a damn thing about what they're talking about. So you don't always want to listen to them. God gave you a gut feeling. Use it. That's really all I got to say. Think for yourself. Don't let these people think for you. Think for yourself. Question everything. Don't take anybody's word for anything. I mean, except God, you know, Lord Himself. I mean, that's different. But I'm saying when it comes to man, question everything. Don't take his word for anything. He's a liar. He's a cheat. Satan, he's a smooth-tongued devil, that boy is. I'm telling you. Been perfecting his craft for a long time, and he never sleeps. So you folks have a good one. Keep praying for one another. Keep praying for this world and these leaders of the world. And Put in God's hands.